Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Taffer Family Estate as we play some more Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, we had a bit of a in-between mission, I guess you could say, as we got some of our guys some respite, and at this point, I think it's time. We got some bosses to kill. Specifically, I'm thinking Hag Witch? No, I think we go for the Necromancer Lord. But how? What's the strat? For him, I think our best bet is going to be the double point blank shot comp, because we want to make sure that we can manage his skeletons and all that kind of good stuff, so that we don't get overwhelmed. But we can also afford to certainly put some people in the sanitarium, so let's go ahead and do so. I'm thinking that, let's see. Yeah, this guy, Fohammer's got some stuff he needs to work on, I think. Let's get rid of claustrophobia, I guess, on him. Puppy Nose, don't need to worry about him. Cadence. Yeah, let's get rid of Dark Temptation. I think that's a new one that you just picked up. Faithless is not a big deal. She doesn't even have anything. What about some of these smaller guys? No, nothing too crazy on them. Resolution? No, that's not really that big of a deal. So I guess we really don't have much else that we have to worry about. So what about, I think we have a couple other lower level people. Yeah, what about you? Nothing? Alright, well, I guess we can just get rid of, like, Faithless. It doesn't, you know. Actually, wait, who is this? This is Puppy Nose? Yeah, okay. We'll get rid of Faithless on him. That's fine. Now then, we're going to be bringing, I think we're going to bring Dirty Duchess instead of Fetman on this particular mission. Just because I want the... Well, actually, if we're managing the skeletons well enough, we can probably get away with bringing him. And he's actually got Hatred of Unholy. That's actually a really good trait to have, or quirk to have for this particular mission. And Slayer of Mankind is also kind of good for the Ruins as well, as there's a fair amount of human types in there. Dirty Duchess has... She has some good stuff, but yeah, it's not quite what we're looking for. She'll be better against the Hag Witch, I think. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at our survivalist and see what we want to do for skills. Now, the Necromancer only takes up one space, so stuff like Planned Takedown is not going to be all that good for us. It's interesting. I didn't realize Bounty Hunters had a tracking, or, well, a surprise ability. That's very interesting indeed. However, I think, yeah, this is how we do it. Scout Ahead is... Actually, Scout Ahead is probably not that important, honestly. Particularly since we're going to be bringing, guys who have, well, actually, yeah, she's going to have, let's see, where is, our Jester? Doesn't somebody else have a scouting skill? Or maybe he's the only one. Ah, yeah, here we go. Uncatchable. So we'll have Uncatchable, so we don't need to worry too much about Scout Ahead. Instead, I'm thinking maybe let's just take, like, Encourage. I think that'll be better just in case for, like, some emergency stress relief. And actually, we're going to switch up his abilities and make sure he has Collect Bounty, Mark for Death, Flashbang, and Finish Him. Yep, that's exactly what we want there. And then we're going to get rid of Scout Ahead in favor of Encourage. And now let's take a look at our Highwaymen here. I think these guys are going to be all set, because we got Clean Guns, little Gallows Humor, Uncatchable, and Wound Care. And then the other person has Bandit Sense, Clean Guns, Gallows Humor, and Pep Talk. Let's see here. We want one of them let's give you uncatchable. And then, yeah, you'll have that. I think that'll be pretty good. What is this? Wound? Yeah, right, of course. This actually, that's new, I think. 33% chance to remove target bleeding. That's an addition, I think. I could be wrong. We don't really use wound care all that much. But I think those guys are going to be all set with skills. And then what about you? Every rose has its thorn is good. Tiger's Eye is good. Mockery is okay. Turn back time is really good. I think actually, I'm tempted. I'm going to get rid of Tiger's Eye. I'm going to take turn back time on him. Where is it? There we go. All right, right, like that. I'm also going to just remove all of his skills and then reapply them just to make sure everything's in the right order. I think these guys are actually all set order-wise, or actually no, they're not. We're doing a different type of build here. So, oh wait, no. I guess they're okay. And then you, yeah, no, these guys are fine. And then what about our guy here? We actually need to upgrade his mark for death just to make sure it hits 100% of the time, basically. I think it will anyway, but let's yeah, send him into the guild like so. Basically adds like a crit chance to it and you know, a little bit of accuracy. I don't think it actually makes us do more damage or anything like along those lines, but still nice to have it. And you know what, just for shits, even though we're never going to use Hook and Slice because it's fucking terrible, I wonder if we get an achievement for just like fully upgrading someone. I guess not. It's maybe a little bit of a waste of money. It doesn't really matter though. And let's see, these guys should be all set with equipment. Indeed they are. Perfect. Okay, let's embark. We're going to be going to the ruins here to kill the Necromancer Lord. We're going to get a fat stack of gold. But to do that, we're going to need to carefully set up our party's ordering for one. And I think he's actually the slower one, regardless of the light level. I think Sue is a little bit slower than Clarice. Is that correct? Maybe not. Hang on. Speed 7. Why does he have speed 7? Ah, health below 50% plus 1 speed. That would do it. So instead, yeah, he's got like on guard though and stuff. I think ultimately we're gonna want to switch these guys, put Clarice in the front, and then we'll put Fetman in slot 3 because he can still collect bounty from slot 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. And then we'll put our buddy Lips here in the back, as is typically the case. So okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's set up trinkets so that we have the best chance possible of succeeding here. That's going to mean taking some of these trinkets off our existing heroes, of course. So we're going to need every advantage that we can get from what I've seen of these high-level missions. Go ahead and take those off. And I forgot to look at what our party name was last time. I'm not sure where that's displayed exactly. Perfect. Okay. Now then, we are bringing Fetman. We have perfect trinkets for a bounty hunter. Give him one of those, and then I'm thinking his dodge is going to be pretty good thanks to this. So let's give him a. Could either be Book of Rage or Berserk Charm. Honestly, we have 2 Books of Rage and a lot of Berserk Charms. So I guess I'll give, and I certainly don't want to give one person 2 Berserk Charms. That sounds like a maybe not so great of an idea. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll try this for the moment, and then we'll see how things kind of look after we're almost done here. Want to give him one of those for sure, and probably a Berserk Charm as well. Actually, maybe not a Berserk Charm. No, I want to give him the the gunpowder. because I want him to be fast, but not too fast. And then we'll give you... We can find, yeah, here, there we go. We'll give you one of these so you're faster. And we'll also give you a Book of Rage so that you're still quite fast, but also have some damage. Just won't be quite as much as what Sue has for damage. Because we really want to make sure we can one-shot those skeletons. That's an integral part of my plan, honestly. Okay, so if we're doing that, then we just need to come over here. We want to use a Seer Stone, of course. And I think like the Feather Crystal is a fine choice here. So we'll just go like that, and that should be fine. Okay, let's provision. It's supplies for a medium-length mission. We're going to bring more food than we would normally ever bring, especially since we're going to get such a huge gold payout if we win. Bring a lot of shovels, we'll bring a lot of these bandages and such. Do maybe something like that. We might get lucky and get like a special, what do you call it there, altar or something we can use the holy water on that will give us a damage boost as well. So that's my plan. But we have plenty of food, plenty of everything. Let's embark and let's hope that we can get this guy killed. Here we go.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
Well, that's pretty sinister. Seems like his intentions were perhaps not necessarily entirely sinister, because if you remember in the last one, he slit their throats as they slept. So maybe they didn't want to die, but they also didn't want, he didn't want them necessarily to be dead. Or maybe he's just a dick and he was doing an experiment on them. Who knows? But I'm guessing probably up here in this upper right corner is where we're looking to go. This map actually could help out. Looking like, yeah, we got a fair bit of scouting out of that. We're going to have a few fights on the way, though. This is going to be a sticky situation a little bit. That's actually some pretty good treasure right off the bat here. Okay, our first fight. Nothing new. I know there's going to be some new enemies in here. I'm pretty sure, anyway. But nothing at the moment, thankfully. It's not quite the amount of damage that I'd like to be doing right about now, but it's okay. We'll do the best that we can. He's going to do a little bit more damage anyway. Oh, the dodge, though. That's right. Everything... Yeah, look at these stats. Dodge 23. That's out of control high. But this battle buff is going to do some good work for us, I think, so I'm not going to worry too much. Oh, man, the crit right off the bat. That sucks. Graveyard Slash hurts a bit. And an Eldritch Pull. Oh, good dodge, though. Good dodge. All right, let's try this again. I'm thinking about stunning this guy in the back, but I don't want him to get shuffled up, actually. Let's just make sure that these guys are dying and staying dead. It's probably the best way to do it. It's actually Grape Shot territory, now that I think about it. So, yeah, this is perfect. Now we can certainly do some good stuff with point blanks. These guys are well within range to get killed. Yeah, 50 damage. If we get crits like that on the boss, our life is going to be made much easier. All right, yeah, it's a pretty good haul of treasure. We may as well open this guy up, I suppose. Sure, lots of busts. Let's take a look at our map here. We've got... I'm going to go one more set of rooms here without camping, and then we'll probably camp in this next one, depending on how bad a shape we're in. We'll see. Just to get those buffs, because they're going to be really important for us. Man, 38 dodge. Are you seeing this shit? It's out of control. I forgot that we may have wanted to equip some dodge trinkets, just to make our lives a little bit easier. But man, the crits, we're not holding back here. It's good because we're going to need all the help that we can get. I think actually I'm just going to buff us. I was thinking about doing the song, but we'll take care of that once we camp anyway, so probably not worrying about it. In fact, I'm going to actually try to stun this guy again. And it did work, good. Alright, and actually now I'll do the stress song, that's fine. This guy's almost certainly going to die, so... Yep, there we go, perfect. Some really good treasure coming out of this though, wow.
But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, let's eat a couple food. Sounds fine, we'll take the jade with us. And then flip these guys, alright, here we go. We may not need the camp just yet. Jesus, are you seeing this treasure though? Wow. I mean, it's going to get rid of that. We don't really need the medicinal herbs that bad anyway. It's rare that we find an alchemy table to even use them on. Let's see, what are our traps? See, 70%, 80%. Looks like he's probably going to be our best bet. Yeah. Oh no, he failed! That is, oh man, he is hurt real bad. Alright, well, we're going to, I think, we're going to press on one more room. And then we'll see how we do.
Even the cold stone seems
Alright.
bent on
What's this fight going to be like? Yeah, this isn't too bad. These guys have lower HP, so our point blanks will almost certainly kill the militia, and then we just got to worry about our gargoyle situation. Which we got this guy stunned, and he didn't get shuffled, so that's very, very fortunate, although the dodge here is not. We'll just buff ourselves for a little bit more accuracy. Bump in the night. Does hurt, but we're going to heal most of that damage right there anyway. Not super worried about that. And we did get the stun again, thankfully. We'll just go ahead and stress song on this one. Didn't work out for us, though. Ooh, man, the dodge, though. What is your dodge? It's only 23. There we go. But, like, his stress is 18. That seems a little high. Didn't go for the stun there just because I feel as though he probably would have resisted it. And man, the crits. Crits are real. Helping out with that stress too. I love it. Look at all this fucking treasure. This is amazing. I think our best bet is, well, we could eat 12 food. That's for sure. I think we dropped the jade for the gold here, and I'm just gonna leave the onyx. Let's see what's in this. It's already been looted. All right, fair enough. So let's hopefully we don't have a nasty fight in here. Yeah, this isn't too bad, and we did get the surprise, so that's really good actually. Okay, it's actually a point blank situation, which we missed entirely on. It's okay, though. I think if we can hit these guys, they'll die in one hit. Their dodge is out of control good, though. It's really fortunate that we got the surprise on them, honestly. Hopefully we get to go before them. Yeah, I'm going to actually just buff us again. Just for that extra accuracy boost. I think we're going to need it. Man, yeah, the dodges are out of control. Bite. Yeah, this is going to possibly poison. Yep, we got blighted there for 3 per round. It's quite a bit. I'm actually going to, yeah, just Wicked Slice him since the guy in the back hadn't gone yet. And let's hopefully, there we go. Much better. His accuracy is 112. It seems like it's okay. And I think we just dropped this stuff. Kind of hate to do it, but that's probably the right play. I'm also not going to open this. Our inventory is pretty full anyway. Maybe we'll come back and get it. But I am going to camp here. We're going to eat 8 food, get that stress relief and that healing. And then I think he's going to need to eat 4 more food. And now we're gonna get ourselves buffed up and ready for this next set of rooms here. I think it actually even got 4 times, so yeah, like uncatchable. And we can do a little bit of buffing with this is how we do it, I suppose. We could do a little bit of wound care. I think I'd rather have the accuracy on want the accuracy, I think, on Sue, because he's got a little bit higher damage. It's accuracy and crit, actually, even. Hopefully, this will be exactly what we're looking for. Ooh, we did get ambushed, though. Hopefully, it's not too bad of a fight here. Could be worse. It's not great. Duelist Advance. Didn't quite get the kill there. We can actually probably kill him with, actually with a Grape Shot Blast, so... not going to attack him, and we did get one kill there. There we go. Oh, the crit is so lucky and so good. Excellent. 50 gold, yep. It's not a great haul, but it's acceptable. And let's flip these guys back. We actually need to run down the light a little bit before we go and fight the actual Necromancer. I'd like to get some scouting just so we can know sort of what we're going to be up against, because we may not even be going the right direction. It's entirely possible that we're not, so here we go. The surprise is good. And what's the dodge on these guys? It's 23. It's not very high. These are going pretty well for us at the moment. Yeah, this is much better. So we do have plus 10 accuracy on our point blanks now, and then actually he of course has a little bit of extra accuracy from this is how we do it. Didn't get any stress relief there. It's okay. Maybe from this though? No. Alright, fair enough. No treasure, but all in all a pretty easy fight, which is more important. We want to stay alive, really, more than anything else. Man, lots of fighting on the way, but we're getting good surprises going, so I'm thankful for that. I think we just straight up attack these guys. Yeah, the crit is nice. Crit is very nice. And yeah, we'll go ahead and Grape Shot there, and we'll buff. This should actually open us up to get to kill these guys, maybe with some more Grape Shotting. Yeah, I think this is a little bit of a gambit, but I think it might work out well for us. We'll see. I want to finish this guy. Yep, well done. One Grape Shot is going to take care of these guys, although it looks like it really isn't going to matter, so we'll just attack him. That's fine. And we will buff again. And I'm thinking, yes, let's Grape Shot. We did get the kill. Excellent. And this guy's almost dead. Knife in the dark hurts a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so that went pretty well, all things considered. Lots of treasure, a little extra food even, so we'll eat that immediately. And then flip these guys around. Alright, we got scouting, so are we going the right direction? Still don't know yet. I'm going to go north, because there's no fighting to the north. We don't really get anything extra for having done fights anyway, so... happy to avoid combat where possible in this case. Man, lots of just lots of busts and stuff everywhere. I'm not gonna take them. Not worried about it. Please give me some scouting here, though. We did get it. Okay, is this our boss? It is. Okay, we went the right way. Thank goodness. All right. Lots of wasted resources, but we're gonna get so much money from this. It honestly really doesn't matter. And then with this, we can use a holy water. I don't think we can use holy water in combat, unfortunately. Take all? Nope. Alright. I don't know that we need to worry about bleeds or blights or anything, but I'm going to get rid of this holy water. We don't need the Seer Satchel. We don't need the Reckless Charm, although it is interesting. So I'm going to take the Ruby. And then let's eat some food on these guys. I'll drop that one extra food and we'll take the emerald just like that. Okay, this is it. Wish us luck. Wait, is that... yeah, he's in the right spot. Everybody's in the right spot. Let's do this. Oh my god, it's the Necromancer Lord. He is unholy and eldritch. For some reason I thought he was unholy and man or something like that, but I guess that's not the case. Nonetheless, though, he's actually maybe stunnable with our flashbang. Yeah, it's maybe about a 50% chance. But we're going to start by marking him instead. It's why we brought the bounty hunters, why we brought Fetman with us. 6 feet under, yep, that's a huge stress attack, I think. But this is also why we brought the point blanks. Deal with these skeletons and keep all that managed as best we can. And all it's going to take is one lucky crit to sort of get us sorted out here. We'll keep going with our buffs instead of going with the stress relief. I think that's going to be our best bet. Yeah, this guy's going to go down easy, I think. We'll see. Maybe speaking too soon, but it's looking good at the moment. Flying dead, yep. The earth crawls with these bastards, indeed, but we're managing the skeletons really, really well right now, so we really have nothing to complain about. And the way that this fight is turning out for us, I think that'll be our final stack of the Jester buff, which means we should be getting some crits before too long here. I mean, just statistically speaking. But if we don't, you know what? Doesn't matter. Yep, a little bit more clawing dead. You guys are almost done. You're doing great. Just don't fuck it up now. Yeah, there's our crit. All right, easily done. Whew. Wow. All right. What do we do here? Probably just a wicked slice, and we got a crit out of that too. We're coming away with not too bad stress. Not great, but it's not terrible. So we'll take that. We'll just drop that, and we'll grab this gold like so. And certainly we want to open up this chest. And it has a bleed amulet. 20% chance to bleed skills. That's quite a bit. We may use that on one of our jesters for the hag fight. We'll see. But to pick all this up, what are we going to need to do? Let's drop that and drop that. And then we can just drop the food as well. Take the bleed trinket. And now let's get the hell out of here. 27,000 gold just for completing the mission. That's great. Plus another 15,000 on top of that. That's an immense amount of money. We are sorted for cash, I think. And a decent haul of heirlooms as well on top of that. We may end up with some level 6s by the time we're done. We'll see. Tough. 10% max HP is okay. And stress faster is okay. It's not great. Still,
I remember days when
we got rid of a few negative traits, and our quest goals are looking good. Defeat the Swine God, defeat the Hag Witch. Those are the only ones that are left. We probably won't worry about these raise people to level 6 roster goals. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think we get anything for it anyway. We will come over here and just upgrade our survivalist again, though.
Alone in the woods or tunnels.
And what's in our Nomad Wagon? Actually, I will buy this Flashfire Gunpowder. Life Crystal, don't care. We don't need any more Lucky Dice or Bleed Amulets. Actually, you know what? I will buy another Bleed Amulet just on the off chance I decide to do something goofy. Solar Crown is no good. Focus Ring. Sure, I will buy the Focus Ring. And I can't do anything with the Bleeding Pendant there, so leave that alone for now. But I think that's good stuff. We got our first champion level boss kill, which is excellent. Next up, I think, is going to be the Hag Witch. So we'll see how it goes. I'm I think justifiably nervous about things, but that last boss went pretty well. So until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.